your car needs regular maintenance to keep it running smoothly. And there's just a few simple things that will save you lots of money in the long run and potentially save your life. I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily check your car. It is important that your car is on a flat surface so you can read the levels accurately. Then find your bonnet release. Mine is under here. If you're not sure where yours is, just check your manual. There's always a second catch on the bonnet. Release it and make sure you secure it because you don't want it falling on your head. Now first off, we're going to check the oil. Now you really need to do this on a weekly basis or just before you go on a long journey. The car needs to be on a flat surface and the engine's got to be cold. Remember though, if the oil light does come on the dashboard, you should stop your car as soon as possible and check your levels. Now it's really easy to do. You find your dipstick, remove it, give it a wipe and then insert it again, pull it out, and the correct oil level should sit in between the minimum and maximum markers on the stick. So top up the oil if it's low. Remember to use the correct grade of oil for your car. Again, you can refer to your manual if you're not sure. Remove the oil cap, adding a little bit at a time, and make sure no more than half a litre, because too much can actually wreck your engine. And then you need to check the levels again. Take out the dipstick, give it a wipe, and have a check. And don't forget to put your caps back on. Next to check is the coolant. Again, you need to check it regularly or if the temperature gauge on the dashboard is high. My reservoir is here, but you can check your manual to locate yours. Look at the level markers to check if you need to top it up. It should sit between the minimum and maximum markers. If you do need to top up, you do have to be really careful in doing this, especially if the engine is warm. The coolant is made up of a mixture of antifreeze and water. It's likely to be hot and under pressure, so when you release the cap, you don't want to be sprayed by boiling hot water. So what I suggest you do is cover the cap with a cloth, slowly release it. You'll probably hear a slight hissing sound, and then once that's stopped, you can take the cap off. If it starts to bubble and spit, just lock the cap right back down and wait for it to cool. Now you can top up with just water, but it is best to use a mix of antifreeze. If you're not sure, ask your garage to check your antifreeze levels. Now if you're overheating and losing water on a regular basis, do consult an expert. And don't forget, put your caps back on. You need to check your screen wash weekly or just before you go on a long journey. If you didn't realise, it's actually illegal to drive without screen wash. Not to worry though, easy to check. Find your reservoir, look at the levels visually, and if it is low, you can top it up with tap water or screen wash. Then give it a quick test. If it isn't working properly, you can easily clear and adjust the jets with a pin. And finally, we need to check the brake fluid and the power steering reservoirs. Again, if you're not sure where they are, look in your manual. So locate the reservoirs, have a look at the markers on the outside. If they are low and they need topping up, we do recommend though you get it checked by a professional. Okay, we're all done. Make sure all the caps are back on and secure the bonnet properly.